Hey, all you wonderful people persons, it's Bhirdy, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. I believe that's what it's called. Sometimes I get the names mixed up. But anyways, we're right back here, and we're going to keep going. I'll read this new client thing for you. February 6th, 1922. We're still a few years off from that for it to be 100 years ago. Night. So he just puts the time, like, last time it was evening, and now it's night. So I guess he puts whenever he wrote it. I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, the regional manager of the First National Grocery Store chain. Excuse me. It appears that the First National Grocer in Innsmouth was recently... Not grocer, grocery. In Innsmouth was recently burglarized, and its manager, one Brian Burnham, is missing. From what I've been able to gather, Burnham is something of a young rogue. A friend of the family, Mr. Anderson gave him the job as a favor. Burnham is looking like the prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson, and not to me. For instance, why would Burnham force an entry into the store where he had a full set of keys, free access to the cash register, and the combination of the back office safe? To misdirect any investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Mr. Anderson, I found out what I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, a crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by neighboring communities. I wonder why. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of a strange element in the town's oldest families. They are of mixed blood, so the stories go. Whatever that's supposed to mean. The usual Hicktown prejudice, no doubt. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't buying their line that Burnham robbed the place and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth. No wonder. And tomorrow afternoon, I'll be on it. It feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break through my amnesia. I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town, or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long. Well, let's see what we can learn about Innsmouth. Having played this before, I can understand why anybody who just briefly meets these people, as you guys will see in just a second, why anybody would not trust them. They're just creepy. They look wrong, too.
Driver, how far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after them all.
Doors are locked. There's no way I'm getting out of here just by walking out. Great that your statue has no head.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
A crappy little bus. Look at this guy. Look at him.
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He'd worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Ugh.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
Look at all these fatties. Hey, you.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't say I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
Did you see his neck? Police line, do not cross. Get the feeling I'll get in trouble if I try to go that way. Oh. You don't know anything about it. Man, it's right there. Ugh, you're ugly.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
Why do they all talk like Batman? Whatever. Don't follow me. Oh, right, I forgot.
Move along outside on.
Oh, there's the copper. I mean, look at this guy.
Ah, you can't come down here.
What? Oh.
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
Alright, okay. Well, I'm gonna check in. Hey, saving point. Sweet. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. Ashtray. Think you could fix the place up a little bit? Hey, you.
Evening.
Hi.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir.
His hand.
Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room, and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
Okay, so if I remember, I'm gonna have to try and sneak past old Copper. He takes his time. So I gotta wait for him to walk past. Kind of thing. Just don't turn around, old guy.
It's unlocked.
Okay. Gotta close it up. I think that'll do. Alright, so let's try to be cautious while we're in here. I mean, I've played this game before and I'm still nervous, like it's nerve-wracking. Wow, they took everything. Everything's gone. Like, completely gone. Ooh, a trap door.
It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open.
Medkit. Yes, those are real nice. What was that?
It won't open.
Okay. Yeah, man, I'm tense. I know this is slower, but I haven't played this game in years, so I don't remember what the best way to do all this is.
A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Inventory. This much I do remember. Pull it open. Descend. Descend, descend, descend. Ouch.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Well. Okay then. But I got another medkit. Yay! So that's one thing I do remember about this game is that there needs to be, like, if you can, close the doors and make sure they're very closed. Let's see what I just got. Not important. Diary of Brian Burnham. Well, I agree to the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for a town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local, but I haven't seen anyone go into any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here. Before we're both out of here. She's the only good thing about Innsmouth. We'll burst open old man Waite's safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it. I wonder who she is. Also,
It looks like a diary.
Meant to break
It's
in.
gotta have some clues.
Okay, so that's where I fell in from. Wait a second. This is kind of like one of them old point-and-click adventure games. Oh, I forgot I can jump. Those are human remains. That's not cool. No, I don't remember. Yeah, one of these rooms. There's one of those jump scares in one of these rooms that I remember when I first played this game, when I first came across it. Scared me so bad that once I was able to hit a save point, I stopped playing the game and didn't come back to it for like a month. I think it's right in here. No? It's in one of these rooms. It's a printing press. Ooh. Bullets. Is it this one? Yep. That one, for some reason, when I was a kid. That one scared the crap out of me. Are you serious? Game! Sorry guys, hold on a second. And welcome back. Sorry about that. I found that going into
The
that
door's
room
bolted shut.
will make my game freeze at the moment, so I'm gonna see what I can do and see if I can get in there at some point.
Hello, Jack.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay. Maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Anyway, that's all the time I've got for today. Well, for right now. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Comment any hints, tips, tricks, anything to that effect down in the comment section below. And, you know, I'm just glad you guys could come and see this. So, yep, that's everything for right now. Bhirdy out.